Hey everyone, Valentine's Day is quickly approaching. Let's make some M&M chocolate chip bars, but let's make them festive with Valentine M&Ms. These are so easy, one bowl. No dry ingredients in one, wet in the other. These are so easy, let's go. First, you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then either spray or, like I did, line a 13x9 baking pan with parchment paper and set aside. All right, so you're going to need 2 sticks of softened butter. You're gonna need a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of granulated sugar, 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I happen to be lucky enough to have real Mexican vanilla. Shout out to my sister-in-law Jordan for that. You also need 2 eggs, and you need a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and a cup of M&Ms. I'm going to be using my KitchenAid mixer for this, but you can also just use one mixing bowl and you're good to go. We're going to start by putting our butter and both of our sugars into the bowl. Cream these together until light and fluffy. Next, add your baking soda and your salt and give it a little mix. Next, we're going to add our eggs and our vanilla and then mix. Next, add your flour and go ahead and mix it until it's just incorporated. Add in your chocolate chips and your beautiful festive M&Ms. And mix it all together. I like to do this part by hand because I find it's a little bit more gentle on the chocolate chips and the M&Ms, and the mixer can sometimes break them all up and scratch them up, and I want it to be pretty. Now we're going to get into our baking pan. We're going to go ahead and flatten it out in an even layer, and just before I pop them in the oven, I am going to sprinkle on a few chocolate chips and M&Ms, you know, for aesthetics. These are for Valentine's Day. We want them cute and pretty. All right, we're gonna pop these cuties into the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. And I will see you when they're done. They just came out of the oven. They look amazing. I'm going to let them cool, and then I'm going to cut them. And here you have the finished product.